Marcel, you said we'd win this game. You were comfortable we'd win this game. We have won this game today. What an atmosphere in there. What a team performance considering we went 1-0 down. Wow.
Special game today. I mean, the energy from minute one, you know, everyone getting in, packed Old Trafford. And I don't know, the first half it was, you know, a bit tentative. I feel like we had a purposeful counter-attack, I would say. It was a purposeful counter-attack. It was very deliberate in how we deployed our team. And Ten Hag's just a genius, man. That first maybe 20, 30 minutes, you know, Malacia was brilliant, getting stuck in, and I think that was the most important thing. We said it before when on the watch along on the way up, on the road trip. Just get stuck in. You know, like Arsenal, like Liverpool, just get stuck in. And it's a fortress here. We've been saying it for how long? It's a fortress here, man. And Malacia was solid. Wan-Bissaka was solid. Casemiro, the back two.
Luke Shaw, man. Luke Shaw. This guy's playing unbelievable.
Yeah.
Like, do we just need to put respect on his name now in terms of like he's arrived at his highest level now. I feel like he's reaching. You know, we always like I want Luke Shaw to just show me that. Doesn't matter whether it's left back or centre back. I think he's arrived. What do you think?
Reliable.
Yeah.
Reliable. Wan-Bissaka, reliable today. You know, Ten Hag's been asking that for players. I want reliable footballers. Wan-Bissaka, reliable. Luke Shaw, reliable. Varane, we've had injury problems. Come back, clearing headers in important moments. Reliable. Malacia hasn't been performing well at the moment, but today, top performance. Very reliable. And, you know, they're lucky that they got their goal, if I'm honest with you. You know, we had Martial's very laboured in that front line. That's where they were coming in. Because we're meant to be proactive footballers. That's what Ten Hag wants. And Tony Martial just wasn't proactive enough for us. So they were kind of coming in. But I think that was deliberate. I think we were allowing the footballers to come in through the middle. And then you just got Fred in there that's strong, that's going to press and hitting into...
Big choices. Look at some of the things that Ten Hag has done today. Bringing in Luke Shaw.
Yeah.
Bringing in Fred, putting Bruno on the right, you know, and then, you know, making a change at halftime. Anthony through the middle, right, that's not working. Eriksen, you off. Rashford up front. Garnacho, you on. Like, just constantly moving parts.
Tinkering Ten Hag, man, and he's much better than Pep. Way better. Way better. I'm telling you, it's genius today. It's absolutely genius today what he's done. I mean, even in the first half, when I think about it. When what's his face? When Rashford, because he had two counter-attacking opportunities. He had two counter.
I said we should have scored at least one in the first half.
When he got injured from a play. He tried to give Kyle Walker one, and he got injured from it, the groin. And when he got injured, the second half comes now, and I'm thinking Anthony's there warming up and whatever. I'm thinking, oh, who's he gonna take off? He has a big decision here. It's either Martial, who he always takes off, or it's Rashford. And he must have gone in there and maybe begged Rashford for an extra 20 minutes.
Well, he said, I saw some of the quotes, and he said that Martial was complaining of an issue. Yeah. So, and we knew from before the game, obviously, that he had to make a decision. He wasn't 100% there.
Yeah. He had his little mind games as well, because it sounded like there was going to be no Tony Martial for this game. It sounded like he wasn't going to be able to play. Wow, it's just brilliant football. Eriksen as well, going unnoticed as well, but keeping the ball, retaining the possession for us, especially in the first half. And we had the better chances. Yes, they had more of the ball in the first half, but we had the better chances. The second half comes in now, and I'm going to say it was a bit of Rashford's fault here, because Kyle Walker was getting through a lot. It was Kyle Walker coming out with the ball a lot of the time in the second half. We weren't shutting him down enough, and he got through the ball, and then KDB finds the little half pockets in the midfield lines and defensive lines. Brilliant cross, and it's 1-0 down. Jack Grealish has come on and contributed. He had to make changes, man.
When he did, Garnacho came on. Wow. Everyone singing Viva Garnacho.
Superstar, man. Superstar. And becoming so quickly on and on. He just needs to start doing a bit more contribution defensively, I think. But superstar. And everyone had heart and desire and determination to just keep those two goals. I mean, Bruno's a superstar as well. You know, we wasn't getting enough pressing from Rashford once he was injured. We wasn't getting enough pressing from Martial when he's injured. But we got continuous running, continuous grit, continuous heart from Bruno. Even the counter-attacking. We're complaining about the hero balls, but that's what we needed in that. It was like the midfield line was solid, defend first. The defensive line, defend first. But that offensive line, when we get it to Bruno, Rashford, get on your bike. You know, simple, get on your bike. And that's what we're trying to exploit them in the first half. Even in the second half, we were trying to do it a little bit more. But Bruno is a top level player and a real captain flex, man.
Who's your man of the match?
Wow, it's got to be Malacia, I think. Malacia was just so consistent in areas. Wan-Bissaka, we didn't get a chance to speak about Wan-Bissaka.
Yeah, talk about him.
Wow. Wow. Carried the ball. How many times does this guy have to show that he can carry the ball confidently? He was dribbling past players, Fouls, slide tackles are coming in composed, making the right decisions. He didn't make enough sliding tackles 1v1, but was just composed in the right moments. Fantastic player, man. Ten Hag and the subs, even to bring on Maguire, cheering the crowd at times. Martinez coming on in the right times. Even the subs were good. Ten Hag is a genius.
Talk to me, like, just how you feeling about him and how he's progressed this team in such a short space of time.
This is a fortress now. We keep saying it. We don't give away points here. This is a real fortress. Ten Hag's been a genius, man, and I can't say anything more than bring on Crystal Palace, man. Bring on Arsenal.
In the title race.
I think it's very close. I want to stay on the fence a little bit. I can't lie to you, because you never know. I mean, with Marcel's laboured, Rashford's a bit laboured now. We need striker. I think.
Red horse is here.
Yeah. Listen, KG said, if we get another striker, we're in and around it, and I don't doubt him now. I can't doubt him, because that's what we needed in that game. We needed extra pressing.
Do you know what? Don't even tell him. But he did. He was like that. He said we're a striker away from challenging, and we all said no.
Yeah.
Wait, that's actually mad, you know. Don't tell him. Don't tell him. Let's see. Let's wait for him to. Josh, remember that? KG said, right, we're one striker away from challenging.
Yeah, bro.
And we all laughed and was like, oh yeah. And now we're like,
now we got a striker.
Just one, and it's like, are we challenging?
He told you.
But it's KG. We don't want him to win. Let's go. But your man of the match was Malacia, yeah?
Malacia, bro.
Yeah.
Malacia.
Love. Big up. Home free, man.